Some believed when the prince journeyed to the island of time to escape death, that he returned alone. The amulet destroyed, the Dahaka appeased, the empress dead. The prince was free at last. But this is not how it happened. The truth is that he chose to save me from my destiny. In doing so, he set me free. And doomed us all. Prince, of all the possible futures, this one held the most promise, but something has changed.
Do not worry, Kailina. No harm will come to you in Babylon. I promise. Look, we are nearly home.
As our ship lay sinking in the harbor, the prince found himself in a city quite different from the one he left behind. The normally busy wharves were now decimated. Blood-spattered awnings and splintered door frames were all that waited to greet him. And the people, merchants, beggars, fishermen, were nowhere to be found. Others had taken their place.
Let her go!
The prince made his way along the torn and blasted district, haunted by visions from his past. The dockside tavern where he'd spent many late nights was now reduced to cinders. Babylon's proud armada, which he would often come to greet. When you have the time, I will continue. I am happy to wait. I have all the time in the world. If you require a break, by all means, take your time. But this tale is far from cast to the bottom of the Euphrates.
Everywhere there are signs of battle. What of Babylon's guard? Where have they all gone?
Shall I continue my story for good? This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
इसमें नेट नहीं आ रहा क्या? मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा। यूट्यूब का है। तो स्विच करने का पड़ेगा। बेटी दे रहा, मैं भी बेटी दे रहा। दिखते किसमें हो?
Tell me when you have time to hear
सेंसिटिव
more.
फुल है क्या?
Please let me know when you're ready to hear more.
What? A way into the city now. I will have to climb this siege tower and enter from above.
बाप रे। खोल दिया साले ने भाई मेरे को तो।
I can sense the others who have passed through this place, intent on bringing harm to my family. 4 weeks I've been at sea, and every day spent dreaming of my return to Babylon. But never, in all my visions of the future, did I suspect a homecoming such as this. War. It is the only answer. But war with who? And why?
पता है इसकी खाली सारे में। ऊपर भी था क्या रेटा? है ना? ऊपर था ना, अच्छा ऊपर से भी एग्जीक्यूट कर सकते हैं इनको, कुछ तो था इसमें।
Should I continue from here when you return? You should know that it was not love that drove him, but duty. I was his responsibility. He had made a promise that was now broken and undone. As with all mistakes he had made, the prince meant to fix this. A noble goal, to be certain, but a selfish one as well. For he was motivated to ease his own pain.
I know these streets. Knew them anyway. I must keep pace with Kylina if I'm to find the one responsible for this.
Timing. वेपन था क्या वो? वेपन नहीं है वो। कैमरा पास में नहीं लगा था कुछ। कैमरा में
Tell me
लगा
when
भाई।
you want to hear more. Tell me when you have time to hear more. But this tale is far from over.
Bro, dude, legit bro. I was literally craving for this, craving to play this game. So I thought I will download it and play. So I love this game, bro.
continue my story from here if you are called away?
हाय आयुष शर्मा, वैसे कैसे हो?
Where is kind Asha, who would stand before her stall selling fruits and flowers? Or the errant children, making trouble as all young ones do? Gone. All gone.
यार वॉरियर भी खेलने का प्लान तो है मेरा। वॉरियर कभी कंप्लीट किया नहीं यार मैंने भाई। उस टाइम पहले तो बहुत टफ लगता था भाई वॉरियर।
Should I continue from here when you
पास्ट में
return?
जाओ, प्रेजेंट में जाओ,
Home.
बहुत डिफिकल्ट लगता था मैं वॉरियर
And
पहले।
yet nothing is as I
उसको इस बार कंप्लीट
remember.
कर पाऊँ।
Objects once familiar and comforting
और
now fill me with uncertainty and dread. What has happened here?
मैंने इसका फॉरगॉटन साइड से कंप्लीट कर रखा है, ये भी कंप्लीट कर रखा है। नहीं 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 हार्ड में स्पैम करना पड़ता है और कुछ नहीं होगा। हार्ड का डिफिकल्टी ज़्यादा नहीं, बट स्पैम करना पड़ता है माउस को। वही ढूंढा तुझे स्पैम करते करते मेरे को वेपन। अच्छा मैं तो भूल गया ये था इसमें। वो तो सिर्फ वो उसको एग्जीक्यूट करने के लिए था। अरे बाबा कैजुअल ज़्यादा कैजुअल लगा था। मस्त था जंप पैड ये वाला। इसमें कोई वेपन्स थे क्या? पिकेबल वेपन्स प्रिंस ऑफ पर्शिया में? अरे एक तो चीट कोड वाले वेपन्स थे कुछ, तो हैमर था, वो था। तो पिकेबल वेपन्स थे क्या इसमें? स्वॉर्ड्स और कुछ फाइंड करने के लिए? कि वॉरियर में तो स्वॉर्ड्स थी बहुत सारी। और वाटर स्वॉर्ड थी। वाटर स्वॉर्ड तो सारा लाइफ स्टील वाले फाउंटेन्स को क्लियर करने का वाटर स्वॉर्ड मिलती है, तो धागा को वन शॉट मारती है वाटर स्वॉर्ड।
should be resting
अच्छा
now,
हाँ 5 बार वाले पे
recovering
आते हैं
from
ना
my time
भूल
away,
गया, 5 बार वाले पे आते
or
हैं
sitting with father. Instead, I'm forced to run and hide, sneaking about like a common thief, hunted in my own city.
Is this where I should resume the tale next time?
कि डैड की स्वॉर्ड मिलने के बाद सुना वो होता है ना टाइमिंग है क्या हाँ भूल गया टाइमिंग का अलग टाइमिंग है चलो क्या बावड़ा हो रहा है
Pay attention to what the prince overheard as he drew close to where I was being kept. Should I continue from here when we return?
था वो था नहीं था ना ये वाला था ये वाला था वो वाला था कौन सा वाला था वो वाला
Many years ago, I journeyed with the Maharaja of India to the island of Time, intending to claim its secrets. What we discovered was barren.
Oh, nice shot!
Its halls deserted, and its guardians
But
gone
मैं
to
तो
sea.
नीचे गिर गया
Strange tales adorned its walls, which spoke of an empress of time. But of this enigmatic creature, there was no trace. We returned to India with treasure nonetheless. A staff, a dagger, an empty hourglass covered in jewels, and books. Such secrets they contained. For even then I was an older man. I knew that my time would soon be at an end. The books showed me that life eternal was not beyond my reach. but it required the essence of the Empress herself, the power of the Seventh. But you were gone. They were gone. Or so I thought. I left that dream behind. 4 weeks ago, the dagger stirred and showed me things. Whispered to me in my sleep. It drew me here, towards Babylon. Alas, the Maharaja did not share my vision, would not grant me life. So I slew him and claimed his kingdom, his army for my own. Nothing would stand between me
डबल
and
असेसिन
my
आएगा, मजा आएगा.
desire.
You don't do. You don't. Double assassination time. Ah! Dude, this was so good, dude. Dude, this was so good, dude. This was so good, dude. मैं भूल गया वो दो बॉस की फाइट आएगी ना तब भी यही करना पड़ेगा. हाँ, समझ गया हूँ.
Recklessly, the prince drew his weapon and charged forward, intending to rescue me. It was as if he had learned nothing from his past adventures. Or perhaps he'd simply forgotten, made blind and deaf by fear and rage.
Ooh.
This is how it happened.
Hi, Lena.
This is how I died.
No!
What have we here?
The Vizier!
Ah, you must be the Prince of Persia. Come home at last. Too late, I'm afraid. I believe I have something of yours.
No! Kylena!
अरे फ्लैशमैन!
A promise of power fulfilled! I will be immortal!
George!
Father, forgive what I have done, wherever you are.
The recall.
continue my story? I will continue my story from here next time. Would you like to hear more? Let me know when you have the time to hear more.
अरे बंदी हो गया? The fuck? क्या हो गया भाई थोड़ा सा? मैंने गलती से एग्जिट कर दिया क्या गलती से? How to download it? Website, dude. You can get it from any website. Like I downloaded from Repack Games. But the thing is that to play it, you need to restrict it to 60 FPS. Otherwise, the game will break. So I use this software, Afterburner. So it gives the Riva turner statics. Basically, any software that can limit your game to 60 FPS, you will be able to play it. So you need to turn VSync on and then limit your game to 60 FPS to play it. Otherwise, you will not be able to grab ledges or something like that. The other thing might break because this game was not made for higher FPS. So you might face that problem. Otherwise, downloading and all works perfectly. Just this 60 FPS thing is a issue with this game. Like right, see, I can show you. Like I have limited my frames to 60 FPS. See, this software. So you have to do that.
But this tale is far from over.
I have played Sands of Time. I have not played Sands of Time. I will download it. After this, I will mostly play Valorant because I have not completed that game and I wish to complete it.
Once more,
Because it was too complex back at the day.
by my hand.
Like past में
Taking
जाना, present में
Hyena
जाना,
from the island
like
of
very
time.
difficult also.
I've
to
changed the
remember,
course
and
of history.
you have to know the whole
Without the
map
sands of time,
to
I
see
never
where to
journeyed
go
to
and where to
Azad.
come from, because
Never killed
this
the
game
vizier.
is like linear.
Now he lives
You
again,
know where to go,
driven by the
but in
same mad desire.
Warhaven you didn't know
I
where to go
promised no
when you were
harm
in
would
past
come
and
to
present.
her.
So you need to know the whole map structure. It was too difficult back in the day. Like they really lowered the difficulty
Is
for
this
this
where
game.
I should resume the tale next time?
I am being pushed deeper into the palace and further from my enemy.
Nice.
My arm!
Dark
What's
Prince time.
happening?
Let's go.
What has the vizier done to me? I don't...
Dark Prince time.
Everything
Let's
had
go.
come full circle. The prince had resurrected his greatest enemy. Worse, he had accidentally delivered me into the man's hands, unleashing a nightmare plague across Babylon. As if this was not enough, the prince had nearly been transformed by the sands himself. Though he had avoided death, he had not escaped entirely untouched.
Wake up, Prince.
Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up.
This game is currently competitive game. This game is IGI also. हाँ रे. अच्छा याद दिलाया IGI का भी. IGI भी खेलना है मुझे. This game, Warrior Within, both were really great games. Warrior Within also was really great. Why he was
The way behind you is gone, so you will have to find another exit from these.
Shall I continue my story from here if you are
Seriously.
called away?
Be quick about it. Start moving.
What? Who's there?
Be careful. The planks are slick. Mind your balance.
IGI 2 is trash. I specifically don't remember. I have played all the IGIs, but I don't remember
Good,
that clearly. Because
Head
I
down.
have played Two Thrones 2-3 times, completed 2-3 times. So I remember this game. But IGI I only played 1 or 2 times.
Oh, they do not seem to like the light.
I'm still in combat.
If you require a break, by all means, take your time.
Splendid!
लाइव पोर्टल पहला वाला लाइव पोर्टल हाँ बाद में आएगा अभी टाइम पहले लाइव पोर्टल को एक तो लाइव पोर्टल की पोजीशन तो पता है मुझे बाकी कोई नहीं पता यार थोड़ा एंड गेम वाले याद नहीं मुझे स्टार्टिंग वाले तो याद है शायद लाइव पोर्टल्स करके इसमें कुछ सीक्रेट वेपन लोकेशंस भी है क्या मुझे ध्यान नहीं है वो गूगल लेकर देखना पड़ेगा सीक्रेट वेपन लोकेशन कुछ है क्या
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Shit, इसमें इतने सारे हैं क्या?
Shall we continue then?
Hey, इतने सारे फूड कोड वाले हैं. One hit kill. कहाँ से मिलता है? Enchantress sword. Enchantress sword मिलती है क्या? अच्छा वो तो उल्टा मिलती है ना मेरे को. Powerful है ना Enchantress sword. हाँ. Even stone axe. ये कहाँ मिलता है?
Time's wasting.
हमें खराब वो मिलता है क्या?
Shall we continue then?
कंटिन्यू करते हैं भाई. रुक जा. बोलता वो तो साला. टू थ्रोन्स में वॉरियर विजन में बहुत सारी स्वॉर्ड्स हैं. Nice. Time for Dark Prince. Short animation भाई. क्या animation था भाई. मजा आ गया. Stamping animation था. Chef's kiss भाई.
What have I become? A sand monster?
Call it what you will, Prince. But you have been given the ability to destroy your enemies. Now use it.
What benefit is this? Even as I fight them, I grow weaker.
Kill them then. Let their lives replenish yours. This skill is not.
I assume this is not permanent?
It is.
Oh, spam में और hard में.
I do not.
But lead them into the light. Strike while they are blind.
भाई खोल दिया भाई। भाई ने खोल दिया भाई मेरे को। भाई हार्ड स्पैम होता है, इससे बड़े नॉर्मली खेल रहे थे, मारो बहुत स्पैम बटन का यार। भाई बटन स्पैम करने पड़ते हैं हार्ड में यार, ये चूज मरते ही नहीं भाई। भाई मत मार साले, मत मार साले।
Why then is this happening to me?
You have been infected by the sands of time, as I am sure you have noticed. Maybe it's the dagger. Maybe it's all the time you spent amongst the sands. Amongst the Empress. Either way, you are resisting. Mostly.
Mostly?
You did just transform into something rather unique, so I think the word is quite appropriate. Think of it this way. You have been given a gift. You're stronger, faster. Now.
That explains the transformation. But who are you?
Have you not realized? I am your untapped potential, your unrealized dreams. I am part of you.
You're inside me?
Ooh, nice. Oh.
It's gone now. Water seems to fight this corruption. Why did you hide this from me?
Why? And ruin all the fun?
भाई कितना स्ट्रॉन्ग है ये मर जा साले go लाइफ पोर्टल के लोकेशंस कहाँ कहाँ होंगे देखो तो पास में
We should move. Don't want to be discovered. Now, where is that vizier?
उसके पास है ना टूटू के पास है ना ये वाला गेट खोलेगा तो लाइफ गेट हुआ
I suggest we get moving.
ठीक है इधर है ना ठीक है उसके अंदर है ना हाँ
Do 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 do.
बोल साले चल फिफ्थ आया ना
We should
चलो
move.
ठीक है फिर
Don't want to be discovered.
ये वाला पे खोल लेना खोल लेना ठीक है समझ आपके को क्या गाने बज रहा है कुछ कर रहा है भाई दूसरा ना मोटो के पास है अच्छा वाला वो अच्छा वाला वो पांचवा वाला वो छठा वाला वो ठीक है क्या भूल दो कल भूल जाओगे सारे आप लोग
Is this where I should resume the tale next time? When the prince was struck by the sands of time, something was woken within. Something strange and cunning. Something dark. The 7 years spent on the run had embittered the prince and made him hard. This burden sustained his other half, gave it strength. The prince was tempted to do as it said, for it was a light in the darkness. I continue my story from here if you are called away.
Babylon. It's so far away. As a child, Father would tell me stories
Pay
about...
attention. Something's happening down there.
Is that... It's the Vizier! He's been completely transformed.
Interesting. He has used the power of the sands to transform his army. And these artifacts will allow him to transport them across the city with ease. He appears to be in complete control. Things do not look too good for you at the moment.
I will not let the Vizier have Babylon. My city. My throne!
I am happy to wait.
ब्राइटनेस थोड़ी कम कर बड़ी बहुत ज़्यादा फ्लैशबैक हो रहा है भाई.
If you require a break, by
No,
all
it
means,
looks good.
take your time.
He has used that beam as a gate. We'll follow him through it. What's happening?
Well, that certainly went according to plan, did it not? You really should know by now that entering portals made of sand only leads to trouble.
I will simply have to resort to a more traditional form of transport.
Hopefully with greater success.
Separate them into two groups. Send the weak ones to the workshop. The strong must go to the palace and arena for
Press the wrong key, dude. ए भाई बस वो हेडशॉट मार रहा था ना अरे अरे वैलोरेंट नहीं खेल रहे
Nice moves.
sad life.
Wonderful. Do we not have enough to deal with already?
That chariot should get us home.
Are you sure you can control this thing?
Let us hope! If I crash, it is the end for both of us!
The prince! Stop him!
And so once more the prince began the journey home, his mind afire with visions of the justice he would visit upon the vizier.
Prince की girlfriend आजाद हो गई भाई.
Be vigilant. Turn right. Turn right. Head left. You have done well, Prince. Though I'm sure it was not intentional. Watch out! That was close. Behind that column.
We made it!
Hold your horses.
Come on!
Ooh, the legendary scene, dude. What scene, dude.
The once bright and vibrant streets of Babylon now stood all but deserted, its inhabitants either dead or fled. Those left behind suffered terribly, captured, tortured, and transformed. But the prince did not notice this. So focused was he on the vizier.
जरा घोड़े को तो बंद कर दे तुम साले. सेल्फिश आदमी.
I'm impressed.
Oh, good. Your opinion means a great deal to me.
Is that how you thank the man who just saved your life?
First, you did not save my life. I did. Second, you are not a man. Just a disembodied voice. A ghost. And third, I never asked for your help, and I certainly do not need it.
While I admire your bravado, you would be wise to show some respect.
And you would be wise to keep quiet. You are distracting me, and we are no longer alone.
Why are you doing this? We have done nothing wrong.
Save your crying for someone who cares.
I should do something.
Should I continue from here when you return?
Go ahead, all to your death. That will be of great use to them.
True, this burns out hope. Waste of my time.
Whatever it is, it will continue until you have defeated the Vizier. You cannot help these people.
Then let us make haste.
Would you like to hear more? When you have the time, I will continue. If you require a break, by all means, take your time. When you have the time, I will continue.
I'm impressed. careful. These creatures seem to feed off the sands. Kill them before they steal any more from you. Onward and upward, Prince. Hurry to the palace and reclaim your throne.
I'm moving as fast as I can. What do you suggest? That I grow wings and fly?
One can always dream.
Babylon's defense.
Shall I continue my story from here? I will continue my story from here
Still
next
live.
time.
The city is not yet taken. Perhaps Father is among them.
दीदी बाद में दिखेगी, टेंशन मत कर। दीदी दिखेगी तेरे को, टेंशन मत कर।
What is this? Someone helping us. Who is there? You have done me a great service. Show yourself, that I might thank you. So very strange. I wonder... No, it is silly to think such things.
हाँ, स्टैंड अप टाइम में तो मिल चुके दोनों ना। Yep. ये जाना मिनी स्पॉट क्या निकल चीटिंग 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 दो जने चीटिंग चीटिंग शूटिंग 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 मत कर शूटिंग मत कर शूटिंग मत कर शूटिंग मत कर चल पूरी एम करता साले
No more rooftops.
Indeed. Irritating little detour. But let us be on with it. Head down to street level and we will look for a way to regain the rooftops.
You are an insistent inner voice, aren't you?
Well, someone has to make the decisions.
ओ भाई क्या उड़ के गया भाई मैं मैप से बाहर बॉय
You're certainly taking your time getting back to the palace.
अरीना आ गया ना आई थिंक सो हाँ अरीना पास में तो है हाँ या अच्छा यहाँ तो क्या अरीना कितने से गिर गया साले रूब
Let me know when you have the time to
इस
hear
रेट
more.
मिलते हैं इसमें रात को हो गया कि
Tell me when you have time to hear more.
आगे दीदी आ गई दीदी आ गई
Is
दीदी
this
आ
where I
गई
should resume? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
I don't like the looks of this. This thing was once a man. He was there when Kylina died.
Robbed him of his sight. Now bring him to his knees. See you. Move in and attack him directly. Legs, Prince. Cut them.
तो क्या कर रहे हो साले इतनी देर से? पक्का क्यों कर रहा है? मार भाई, क्या नाच रहा है सब? क्यों क्या एनिमेशन आया था क्या? अरे कहाँ उड़ रहा है भाई तू? एनिमेशन आ रहा है क्या इसका? काट दिया भाई साले को।
Keep away from me!
Continue, I will continue my story from here next time. The prince fled from the arena, embarrassed by the unwanted attention, fearful that they might realize he was becoming a sand monster. But something targeted him. The freed citizens believed he had come to rescue them. That people, his people, now lived when they should have died. This was just an accident. His thoughts had been only of reaching the vizier and exacting revenge. Perhaps now the prince would remember he once fought for something other than his lost honor. It was simply too soon to tell.
my name?
Yes, I
eagerly await your response.
have heard tales, wondrous tales of a beautiful and brave princess of India. One who has traveled to Babylon seeking to punish an evil vizier who has caused her great distress.
See? Now she's going to kill us.
How in
you.
the world have you managed to survive this long? Good luck, stranger.
Hello, Didi.
Is this where I should resume the tale next time?
I've seen cats with greater skill.
She called me stranger. She remembers nothing of our past together.
Because it never happened. You know, no sands of time, no Azab. You get the vizier, but you lose the girl. It doesn't matter. We're better off without her. Or have you forgotten? Maybe a few arrows in the back will help stir your memory.
We must catch up with her.
Fair enough. Though I suspect you and I want very different things from the girl.
आजा बेटा इधर आजा दोनों आएंगे नहीं आएंगे जिंदगी में कभी हेलो 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 डबल एसेसिनेशन हेलो Eye of the storm. ऊपर के जाऊँ ऊपर जाए जाए सुन कोई ए तू कब है Oh boy! Yes!
But this
I have a
tale
strong
is
करने का ऑप्शन नहीं है
all
मेरे पास
over.
टोटल ये तो डालिस मार ले अरे यार वापस करना पड़ेगा क्या Azad Fury Retaliation
Please let me
भाई
know
ये
when
नहीं
you're
है
ready to
गलती
hear
से
more. When you
भाई
have
तू
the
ढंग से
time,
कॉम्बो दिखा भाई
I
मेरे
will
को
continue.
XXX क्यों आ रहा है भाई कीबोर्ड आ जा भाई हाँ माउस ले Dagger attack to defensive techniques movement techniques sands of time power ना okay winds of sand okay अच्छा
Tell me when you have time to hear more.
अच्छा बस स्लो मो आया है ओके आई हैव द स्टॉर्म
I am happy to wait. I have all the time in the world.
You call that fighting?
Should I continue from here when you return? Is this where I should resume the tale next time?
You still have feelings for her, admit it.
Farah and I went through so much together. Though she may not remember, I can never forget.
फंसा चुकी है। भाई यार इनफाइनाइट में स्टक हो गया हूँ। Wait!
Dagger of Time. How did you come to possess that?
Here we go again.
I took it from the Vizier.
That traitor. He murdered my father, enslaved my people, imprisoned me. And all in the name of becoming some kind of god.
I know too well what he is capable of. But I intend to find him and punish him for what he has done to my kingdom.
You are the son of Shahraman? The Prince of Persia?
And you are the daughter of the Maharaja. We both seek the same thing. Perhaps we should journey together.
Perhaps. Provided you can keep up.
I grow tired of her little tests.
It is simply her way. I assure you, she will prove a valuable ally.
यार ये मूव उड़ रही है भाई हवा पे
Find the Vizier.
कहाँ मारा बेटा जी कहाँ मार रहे हो दीदी ये
With the Dahaka defeated, the prince was slowly regaining pieces of his former self. The pressure and desperation which once drove him were gone. Grim as things seemed, there was now hope. Hope that peace could be restored to the land and to our tortured hero. But the Vizier's army still hunted him, and they grew more determined by the hour. Shall I continue my story? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
क्या करना खेले हो? I'm tired.
Stop wasting time! Stopped to plan your next mistake? I can't believe I ever believed in you. I'm getting sick of this! Move already!
साले
I can't believe I ever believed in you.
What?
Hello.
What is that thing?
That's Wazir.
It's the Vizier.
What's happened to him?
Something terrible.
Something wonderful.
Wait!
No!
Be happy that he is gone. You never would have stood a chance.
Oh, how silly of me. You're right. Perhaps we should surrender. Or turn away and leave the city. I know a lovely little island just a few weeks' journey from here. I'm sure by the time we return, this will all be sorted out.
If it comforts you to mock me, then by all means continue. But you are so focused on killing him, you've thrown strategy completely out the window. You could have died.
I suppose. But now we need to find a way to enter the temple. We're wasting time here.
That seems to be our best bet.
You may not be able to see these creatures, but you can still hear them. What? That? I'm not sure I like how this girl is always charging ahead.
Fear not, she has already proved a valuable asset to us.
अच्छा
You know, I've been thinking about what Farah said earlier. She has a point. How do you play?
The dagger made him into what he is. It can unmake him.
I suppose we will know the truth of this soon enough.
कहाँ जा रहा हूँ भाई
Careful, these creatures seem to feed off the sands. Kill them before they steal any more from you.
अरे भाग भाई भाई फोटो ना ऊपर तो भाई फोटो का स्टैंड फोटो ना ऊपर dude fuck they will now create infinite dude I fucked it up now they will create infinite
Well done, Prince. Your inaction has allowed them to call for reinforcements.
इन्फिनिट करेंगे भाई तो पर हार्ड से बटन स्पैम करना होता है
Maybe Babylon is better off in Zurban's hands. Oh, did I hurt your feelings?
Such a beautiful building.
Father built these gardens as a symbol of his love for our people. Once, all the kingdom was like this.
Try using these levers. If I can reach the other side, I might be able to find a way to open that door. Do you think you could move a little faster?
You're more than welcome to come down here and try it yourself. 7 years and still nothing's changed.
7 years? What are you talking about?
It's a figure of speech.
There is something very odd about you.
She has no idea.
Ah, we are making progress.
I think I see a bell in that tower. Perhaps if you can get me to the next balcony, I can sever its rope. You can use it to access the door switch.
With my luck, it will probably trigger some terrible trap. Or summon sand monsters. Or bring about the end of the world.
Would it kill you to show a little optimism?
Experience has taught me wishful thinking only leads to disappointment.
You, a warrior?
See? You did it!
We did it.
Wait! There are people hurt inside. We should help them.
Now is not the time, Prince. You can help all you want later.
Go, Farah. Tend to the wounded. I will catch up with you once I've dealt with the Vizier.
And so the prince and Farah separated. She sought to save lives, he to end them. For the prince intended to confront his enemy, and perhaps utilize the powerful warriors who had holed up inside the temple. His mind churned with thoughts of glorious vengeance. But something new as well. Descending into the depths, his thoughts kept returning to Farah. He wondered if she was thinking of him as well. Should I continue from here when you return?
Father.
To conquer a city is one thing, but to do so with such a violence and cruelty is something else entirely. I will return every blow he has landed against my kingdom.
We are close, Prince. So close. Let us make him suffer.
Double attack!
I bear gifts, pain and suffering. Come closer, and I may share these treasures with you.
It has one eye! What's it doing to him? Stand around! Do not let it!
Babylon's last line of defense, fallen. These men served my family well. With their defeat, the city is fully in the hands of the Vizier.
Almost. मरना ही था यार. हाँ मिस किया मैंने यार. ज़्यादा स्लो किया मैंने फिर वो चीज़.
Babylon's last line of defense, fallen. These men served my family well. With their defeat, the city is fully in the hands of the Vizier.
Oh, they do not seem to like the light.
I came offering power. This is how you respond. Join your brethren in the afterlife.
Every time I reach him, he slips away. Why will he not just stay and fight? It would make things so much simpler.
It is not always about combat, Prince. Some battles are waged in other ways, on other terms. I fear we have underestimated our opponent. Let us not make the same mistake a second time.
I think I'm supposed to go here only, right? निकलने का रास्ता है। Seriously? What? Oh, patience, dude, patience. Patience, dude. हो जाता भाई लास्ट वाला। वो मेरे फालतू के चले गए वो स्टार्टिंग में। गार्डन है ना अच्छा ये क्या हो गया
Is this where I should resume the tale next time? Babylon had finally fallen, and none were left to come to the prince's aid.
Are you all right?
He has escaped. And you? What of the troops?
Dead. All dead. But I saw the Vizier, or whatever it is he's become. He flew towards the palace.
Then we know where to go.
All right. But I seem to be, well, stuck. Could you find a way to open this door?
Nope.
I understand the principles of courtesy, but I think you take things a bit too far.
If you require a break, by all means, take your time.